Maybe they are rocks. Did I lug a sack of rocks up here for something?
Thanks, Torvin. And welcome back to the finale of Desolation of Mordor. I am Jade Starr.
And I'm Torvin's sack of rocks.
You know, interesting note about that. I saw something on Imager, Twitter or something, about a guy who painted rocks red and then just laid them around his strawberry bushes before the strawberry bushes ripened, so crows would think that there were strawberries, peck rocks, hate it, and then not, come back when the strawberries were actually grown.
Yeah, but crows are smart. They're smart enough to be fooled, and then smart enough to realize that they were fooled.
Oh, no. Okay. So, there's really only one thing to do today, and that is take the fortress. So we're going to get right to that. Just, you can't stop that much downward velocity that quickly and still have it not be as bad as just hitting the ground. Excuse me, just gotta investigate this orc's general lower body area.
I mean, you're right, but only mostly right.
The best kind of right.
Show your true colors. You take our gold. You lie to us. And now you show up at my gate to kill us. Men are such vile creatures. My boys will enjoy slaughtering the lot of you.
I don't think he likes us much.
He's about to like us a lot less.
It's just bad fortress preparation to allow your enemy to stack explosives right in front of your gate like that. Did they learn nothing from Helm's Deep?
They learned nothing from Blackwhite.
Wait,
Okay, nobody plays that game mode.
Okay. Oh, right, the fortress mode, yeah. Yeah, but you actively stopped them from trying to do that. You just don't sit there and let them push carts of explosives to the fortress gate.
I don't know what teams you've had, but it's not been my experience.
So, I think a video or two ago I said it doesn't really matter who you assign to the outpost, and I was just doing it for the sake of what bonuses I wanted.
Yep.
Well, the level 25 guy that's bleeding has something to say about that, because the outpost leaders actually become your assault leaders for this mission. So that, level 25 guy that I didn't really care about or think about very much, he shows up here, and he's a little fragile as an archer, underleveled. And I presume common rarity?
Oh yeah. You didn't hire a legendary.
I did hire one legendary outpost guy.
Well, yeah, but that dude wasn't level 25.
Oh, yeah.
Soft on my boys. You may have gained some ground, but we'll push you back. And when we're done killing a lot of you, I'm gonna have a word with my lads.
It's big talk from someone who's terrified of spiders. If only I had a way to summon spiders on command.
Like if you, say, assassinated a whole bunch of people and they exploded into spiders?
Yeah. Or,
Yeah,
it's
that'd
just
be pretty
Italian and could just summon spiders.
Italian, isn't it one of the sets is summon spiders when you get a headshot kill?
I don't think so. There's just a skill that instead of summoning the Graug or the character, no, not the Graug or the character, instead of summoning your bodyguard, you can just summon spiders. It's kind of underwhelming, except to exploit weaknesses.
Maybe I just really wanted the skill where you shot people and the arrow erupted into spiders.
Yeah, yeah. Or,
Yeah.
what if you just shot spiders at them from your bow?
I don't know. I think Arrow Spider Grenades is a much better Steam name.
I'd be enjoying the Steam game meta more if Fahrenheit responded to them more frequently.
Or Google the Flogger.
You think you're going to take our land for yourself? Strip it of its riches like some tunnel-dusted dwarf? I bet you're working with the dwarves. I've dedicated my life to killing their kind, and any friend of theirs is an enemy of mine.
I mean, we're
Ready
not
posts
like,
on Stormfront.
directly working with dwarves, but you know, it's helping us out a little bit. I like that he has Iron Will despite us having no ability to, you know, brand orcs.
Well, that means that he can't break and flee, right?
No, that's
Wait.
unbreakable.
No.
Iron Will is just, you can't recruit.
Yeah, then seems a little bit of an oversight then. Why is that even in the pool for these orcs?
Take the training ground.
Well, presumably they just draw from the normal, like, everyday orc pool. They didn't need to make a separate one just for these guys.
Oh, yeah. Well, that makes sense. There's a lot more variety with these guys than in the other DLC.
A little too close up there, camera, thank you.
You're gonna die! Fight harder, orphan!
Whoops. Really love Coded Chain. Just makes that so good. Oh, that's right. That's why this point got captured immediately. This was the third point, which would have been the leader who I went out of my way to kill's point to defend.
The one who had the siege beasts.
Yeah. So he's dead. So we can just kind of walk up to this, and it was only being mildly defended because Dwarf Hater retreated to it.
While you're in here flailing that useless blade of yours around, my troops will be ripping yours to shreds. Come on, Tark. Time to show you how we hold our ground.
Man, really wish I had a way to summon some spiders around here.
You just kill one of his bodyguards and he's
Die a
fine.
lingering death, mouth frothing with your own blood.
Oh, sure. I attack the one that's vigilant to stealth, and not the one that's dazed by stealth. Alright, alright. Oh, it's that same guy on the ground again. She just left him at the outpost, come on.
Just stay in the back.
You're an archer. Shoot
Stop.
me in the back anyway.
Stop getting stabbed.
Keep it up. To the
Circa,
enemy gatehouse.
Circa, you're on fire. Oh, okay. He's out this time. Oh, come on. We've just... This guy.
What exactly did he just adapt to?
being punched in the face with the shield?
I guess. I wouldn't think that's something you could get used to.
You know? I mean, how often have you been punched in the face with a shield, Olish?
I mean, I did do some LARPing in college.
Vanishing Sons! Enemies flee! Point! Follow!
Alright. There we go. Swear to God, that's the last time, guy. But, fanatical command. Oh, first... Oh, oiled bolts. Okay, increased range damage against enemies that are on fire. That's kind of underwhelming. Allies become enraged when you take damage. That's pretty good.
That seems really good.
Yeah. Especially when you're surrounded by a bunch of enemy or not enemy captains, allied captains.
Just spin the camera, spamming the button.
Yup. There's more ammo right there, might as well. Nice. I think that would have to be the legendary guy we hired for the outpost.
Yeah. I wasn't sure exactly what his kill move was.
Oh, he slid under the Olog's legs from behind and then shot an arrow up under his chin.
I just kind of assumed that arrow was already there.
You still have work to do on this fortress if you plan on taking us out. Did you really think I'd leave you be? And let you run amok?
Well, the thing about that guy is that you have a fear of execution. And I have a whole lot of dudes that are taking damage to give me might, and if I take damage, I enrage them. So, hey, that thing about spiders. Friendly spiders are summoned after performing a stealth kill.
It's a shame there are no more stealth kills to be had.
I mean, it really is a shame.
All those people that were scared of or vulnerable to spiders.
Finish this and take the inner ward! When do we meet actual resistance?
Oh man, I love my bodyguards. They're great guys. Technically a stealth kill? Well, not a stealth kill, a stealth attack.
And do the chain kills count for that, I wonder?
For what? Stealth?
Like, if
If I
you
stealth
got a stealth kill and then chain killed?
Don't know, but that could mean a lot of, Oh man, this dude is just on a roll. That would mean a lot of spiders in a hurry. I think that dude came in here at like 35. He's at 42 now.
He's Thunderbolt of the Tolkien world. Just boom and zooming, stealing all the orc kills.
Chance of taking this fort because you scored a few small victories? You still have a long way to go. But I'm going to shorten it for you significantly.
I'm trying to make sense of his, like, skulls on his, like, necklace / collar area. Because I saw, like, the one with, like, the patches over the eyes. I'm like, did he somehow make, like, a see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil thing out of, like, skulls? But I don't think so, because, like, the other two weren't clear enough for that. Man, so much loot here. It's just too bad it's so late.
outside and make sure I'm not disturbed. The overlord is mine.
You can count on me. I won't let you down.
Yep, that still triggers a slowdown or adrenaline, even though they're surrendered.
Do you even have any more skills to unlock?
Maybe. Not any particularly useful ones. Oh yeah, like carrying capacity for
okay.
firebolts, fire bombs, and poison bombs. So there we go. And then there's one more, but I forgot what it was under the circa line.
Another 2% discount.
You're the one who took my arm. It's time to even the score. I'm going to tear off every limb you have before I kill you.
That's a lot of talk from a guy that has an easily exploitable weakness. Although he's immune to basically everything else.
Well, that doesn't seem even. Even would be an arm for an arm. I got bored out there.
Oh, I love Circa.
Polish off, polish up!
Well, Circus pissed.
Oh yeah, I took damage. And I have, like, the belt of make allies angry. Love the shield uppercut. You know what? Screw that one orc in the background in particular. Got him. So that one is adapted to ground combat finishers. Not ground executions, though.
Again, that really doesn't seem like the sort of thing you could get used to.
I mean, you can prepare yourselves, like, oh, I'm on the ground, I know he's gonna try to quickly come for me with a knife. Also, there's a little bit of treasure preventing me from, like, shield slamming him.
Oh, what do you adapt to your shield slam now?
If I hit him with it enough, I wonder if he would.
Also, Circus doing just fine. He's being a might battery.
It's just getting punched by Dolog.
My death changes nothing. You have no idea what's coming. The Dark Lord will return, and when he does, all of your kind will be wiped out.
Wow, what do you mean by your kind, racist?
I mean, at that point, isn't it speciest? Oh, hey. I got a cool thing that I'll never get to see.
Truly is a splendid dwelling. The finest place I've ever called home.
Some would call it ostentatious.
Not me. The Marauder Orcs may be bloodthirsty demons, but they have impeccable taste.
They were always going to try and retake it.
Who can blame them?
How unfortunate for them that they will find it unoccupied.
Where are the man pigs?
He does like to put on a show, doesn't he?
It's a she. Gwendolyn. I checked her underbits.
I have not forgiven your debt, Master Dwarf. Hey, I know where you live.
Well, at least I have a place to live, eh?
He's got me there.
You know, there are other fortresses, much grander than this one.
Tell me more.
Gorgoroth, for one. How do you feel about lava?
Well, look, if there's going to be more battles, you'll need a title.
I think I'm fine.
Baranor the Worm Herder.
No.
Baranor the Disarming.
Very clever.
Baranor the Dwarf Friend.
I don't know about friend.
Baranor the Man-Bird.
Definitely not.
Baranor the Conqueror.
Oh, that's not bad.
Let's go with Man-Bird.
Man, I wish there was more Circa.
There's always a chance that it'll be another Shadow of War.
Yeah.
Shadow of Circa.
Shadow of Circa. Circa's 5 o'clock shadow. So I did a lot better with that score than I thought I would, but I assume it's just because I'm getting ×2 on Nemesis. I don't know. Maybe? Whatever. But I didn't get Mithril, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to try again, I guess. Also, apparently when you start a new run, I had to delete my save file, so I got all the cutscenes and everything. When you begin a new run, you retain your story progress and Torvin's skill upgrades, but the world is reset. So, I mean, that makes it sound like it's gonna be a lot quicker next time, if I can just go, like, kill the 5 outposts and the fortress. I don't know, that seems weird. But Baranor DLC is great fun. I'm even just a little bit sad that it's so short and that it's over, because it's great. I love it. The new mechanics, the characters, it's all good. So thank you all for coming with me this far. After this video, I might stream a few more Baranor runs. I might stream a little bit more Talion gameplay. But if you want to stick around, I do plan a few posts once I get Talion to level 80 to do some online conquest, and that'll be the end of it. But this is essentially the end of any new content for you guys, the viewers. There's no more story I can show you. There's just repetition of Desolation of Mordor and some online conquests. So thank you all for sticking around to the very end, and have a good night.